Ladies and gentlemen, the following podcast is scheduled for one talk. T&N Entertainment gives to you T&N Talk with Nigel versus the world and Tony watches wrestling.
Yo, Tony from Newcastle. It is your boy, Vince Russo, bro. And I hear that you are turning 24 years old. And I want to wish you a huge happy birthday, bro. Enjoy the day by just maybe grabbing a little pizza and watching TNA. Now let me get serious. I can't believe I said enjoy your day by watching TNA because first of all, I didn't even know TNA was even still a thing. I know I used to bring 2 million viewers to TNA. I heard there were about 3 people watching TNA in 2021. And I guess, bro, Tony, you are one of the 3. So if you are one of only 3 people watching TNA, Tony, that makes you an MARK watching TNA. So while I still want you to have a happy 24th birthday, just know while you're eating your pizza that you are a MARK because you're watching TNA. All right, bro. Happy birthday.
And we're back. T&N Podcast episode 8. A new year, new us. How you doing, Nigel?
I'm fantastic on take 5, Tony. How are you?
It's been a mixed day for me, I won't lie. But we'll get into that. Do you want to give them your story about how you've been waiting for me first?
Oh, I wasn't going to go into it from previous shredding of every other episode of the podcast, but if you want to, I'll let you go ahead and tell the story.
I've had a day, love. So I've had a day. I've been to probably every bloody post office because I bought This has got backstory. This right, but I bought the Outer Worlds for PS4 because I've been wanting to get back into the old gaming thing, play the video games. And then my PS4 broke yesterday. I was like, fucking hell. So I've wasted a day putting a broken PS4 on eBay. Please buy it if you're into fixing PS4s, the one viewer that watches this.
I'm actually intrigued to know now. How much have you put it up for?
eBay suggested £49 because it's got 2 games, a HDMI in there, a power plug, a charger, and 2 controllers. So
For just £49?
It is broken PS4.
I know, but if you're putting in all them stuff as well, you could get a bit more for that.
Well, that's why I put the buy it now at 120 quid, you see.
Ah, nice, fair play. So that's just a bidding suggestion, starting bid on something. Yeah. I get you.
But I had 3 games for the PS4, as I said, I bought the Outer Worlds. But I wasn't going to get much for that, selling it again, and I could just return it to Amazon. And I've had a day looking for post offices, and they're all shut. They're all on COVID hours, which is what it is. Whatever. I'm not gonna chastise the thing, but it's just a nightmare, mate.
Oh, I can imagine, man. We need some of these things that America have over there. They've got a service now where you can just do all your post at home, basically, and all you have to do is just lob it in a letterbox. And even with parcels and stuff, you don't even have to go to the place anymore to get them to do all the sending for you and stuff. You can just you can do it online at home and just have it gone.
That's how it should work like.
I know, it'd be so much simpler.
It's so there's no need. But I guess their postal service is funded and ours is privatized and bastardized.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Oh,
that's not what we're about here at this podcast. We don't really discuss politics, do we?
It's perfect day for it, to be fair.
Aye, you see, it's on the clapper. It's the 20th. Hold on. Oh, I can't get it in focus. Hey,
showing off the new Prezi.
I got a clapper for Christmas, guys.
It's weird. We should probably talk about what we did for Christmas or like how we had Christmas. It's been that long. It's been like a month, hasn't it, or something?
Oh yeah, it has.
I'm not gonna lie though. I've enjoyed the last month.
It's great.
Very much, just chilling and shit. Well,
I haven't.
I was say chilling. I've been doing fucking university work pretty much every fucking day, so it's not been chilling. But the sense of meaning, like a break from just creating shit like this constantly, was nice.
I know, because like the last few podcasts, like nobody was watching.
Does
me watching it?
Does anyone ever watch any of them?
The first one has 80 views, so somebody must have watched it.
No, probably.
That wasn't us.
Yeah, it's the
You know.
the initial intrigue, isn't it? Ugh.
Yeah, and we did put like a really weird clickbaity, like, I don't know. There's like tickets to United's downfall or something.
Yeah.
Like that. It's quite an intriguing title, and it had like Ed Woodward on the front and Ollie, and then like for some reason Machine Gun Kelly's there.
It's funny you say that. That's my green screen for today, Tony.
Whoa!
It's like you almost segued that.
I didn't, but we'll pretend I'm a good host.
What's your green screen for the day, Tony?
It's my new console.
Oh,
Look at that.
and you've almost already told us about this story, so like to begin the show with. So I'm gonna let you finish it off.
Well. Right. This is a joke. Sony, you need to sort your shit out, right? I was going to buy a new PS4 when my old PS4 broke because I really wanted to play the Outer Worlds. And then I looked online and a new PS4 is £250. Guess how much a Series S is?
I can't believe that.
£250. What a joke. Now, yeah, I am aware that I'm getting the inferior new gen console, whatever. Oh, you can only download games. I don't care, right? The fact that, you know, like the original 500 gig one is like 150 quid. Because that's what it should be. Just like the fight, because this, like, you'd think, fair enough, right? Actually, going off on another tangent, if the PS4 Pro was 250 quid still, I'd be like, fair enough. It's got 4K, it's got a big hard drive, whatever.
Yeah.
But the 500 gigabyte PS4 is still 250 quid. That's criminal.
The one from like frickin' 2013.
Aye.
No, that's bad. The fact that you can get like it just says how far we've come though in console cycles that's even an option. Like, it's crazy. Like you say that, like, a console that can only do frickin' 1080p costs 250, yet you've got like a console that's next gen, full on like fast loading times, and it can do 2K as well with 4K upscale for the same price. That's crazy.
I went to get a 4K monitor or like a 4K telly. Well, probably a 4K monitor. Let's be real with ourselves.
And mate, you bought the Outer Worlds and you've got it anyways because it's on Game Pass, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's another thing. Like, I've got the Outer Worlds. I'm getting £14 back. I'm losing £3 on the game. Whatever. Because I have to. You've hit £3 to send it back.
It's not too bad, to be fair, though. At least
it is, to be fair. Not too bad at all.
At least you've got like 90 other games for free as well. It's kind of, in fairness, it's kind of done you a solid.
It kind of has. Good on you, PS4, for breaking at the right time. Yeah. What a story.
But I'd still like. How did it break though? Did it just die? Or
yeah, I mean, like, sorry. So my PS4 hadn't really been having many issues. It had been a trooper, and like, right, my dad left that thing in poor condition. He gave it to me as a university leaving gift. Good chap, right? And it was in a bad state. Like, it's just full of dust and that, and, you know, talc for some reason. That's neither here nor there. No, I should have cleaned it out when I got it. I guess this is on me, but I didn't. So I just left it. So it's been in quite a state for a while, but it was kept chugging along for these past like 2 years. And then, now I'm not talking. I might be going into conspiracy theory here, so you might want to like ban my Twitter before I become a fully fledged member of QAnon or something, man. Right. Have you seen like a thing about how like Sony have sort of turned into Apple recently?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Like releasing a dodgy software update. Now this is unproven.
Oh no, I saw that. Yeah.
You know, so they released update for the PS4, which had PS5 remote play on and stuff like that.
Mm.
And it's very unstable and causes a lot of crashes.
Mm.
Now, to be fair, again, this is a PS4 that was also on the way out. It overheats a lot. Its hard drive's probably ruined as well by the amount of time it just keeps like going off.
Mm.
But you know, I shouldn't be crashing after 2 minutes in the menu, and it just got in a crash loop in the menu because it kept overheating from being in the menu. But it wasn't that wasn't an issue until I got those updates. So
That's weird, to be fair. So
yeah,
what is it? Genuinely just like writing off PlayStation 4s? Because I've not touched mine in like 2 months or something. So
well,
mine could be wrote off now if it's
again,
the case.
Believe what you want.
Yeah.
A lot of talk from people who have the original, like it's probably fine if you're on a PS4 Pro, I assume.
Mm.
But if you're on the original PS4, I've seen a lot of people now, you know, and again, could be all bullshit. You don't know what you want to believe on the internet with the same experience as me.
Yeah, because
Maybe they also looked after it people like me. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I've never cleaned mine out, and so I've had mine literally since like it launched, like the first freaking week in like 2013. So
Well, that's the one I had as well. My dad had.
well, it's fun to know that mine might be fucked as well.
Now, you know, give it a go. Let us know how it goes.
I'll have to check it out, to be fair. But
Nah,
hey, mate, you've got a steal there though, getting for that for £250. Like,
I know
that's crazy.
It's absolutely unbelievable. Top value. I sold my one a few years ago, and I regret it. I did want to play all the PS4 exclusives, like, you know, and I did. I got to play God of War, which was amazing. Got to play Uncharted 4, amazing. So I don't regret swapping late in the cycle.
Yeah.
But I think I've always been Xbox at heart.
I was having this discussion recently with someone, I can't even remember who it was, but I was saying that like I get both of them, so I don't really care between a war or anything. But the one thing I will say is, like, because I'm not sure if it's still on the PlayStation 5 or not, because I've not been on it or anything, but like the one thing I always liked the most about the PlayStation 4, obviously aside from the exclusives, was the dynamic themes and stuff. Like, I thought they were cool as fuck.
They were.
And if they've still got them on the PlayStation 5, that'd be cool. And if they had something like that on Xbox as well, I'd fucking love that. But I don't know, I've never liked the menu layouts and stuff on the PlayStation.
Yeah, it always felt clunky to me.
I
don't like the controller.
The Xbox just seems nicer laid out, and font style and stuff and that. Like, if I could have the dynamic themes on the Xbox menu, it'd be the perfect layout. Probably.
Yeah, and like, I don't know about you, but when I hold an Xbox controller, I'm like, this is what a controller feels like.
Yeah. No, I do prefer the like Xbox controllers to the PlayStation.
Because when you hold a PS4 controller, you're like, this is like a heap of plastic. It's like a toy.
Yeah. Wait,
Xbox controllers have weight.
It feels too light. Like, I'm not saying you would, but like, if you were to like accidentally launch it, you could potentially break the thing.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the design. I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not a Sony hater. My camera's a Sony.
Same.
So, you know, if we have a blow up from this, we're not the two little fanboys, even though I do have that behind me. But you know, I have a Sony camera, so take some of that. Let's get it in focus.
The day that Sony pay for our reviews.
Hey, great little DSLR. We have 2 good starter cameras.
I know, to be fair, I'm actually like alright with mine. Like, I don't actually mind it. It looks alright. Although I was having a ball ache trying to get it in focus, like just preparing for this. Like, I've never had this issue of getting it in focus as much as I did today. It was really pissing.
Your lens.
I'm not sure what it was, because it works every other time. I've got it working now eventually, but it took us like a good 20 minutes to like get the right focus. I was like, what?
I won't lie.
What's going on?
It took me like 2 hours to get sorted, but that's mainly because of my room's really dark. I've got a bad green screen, so I've got 5 lights on the go here. It's just fucking.
I'm really intrigued to see what your thing looks like now with 5 lights. I'm not gonna lie.
I could take my camera off the mount off my tripod, and you can see if you want.
I mean, if you want to go for a tour, I ain't gonna stop you.
Oh, I can show them the new Xbox, can't I?
You can actually.
All right, guys, we're going for a little journey. Just entertain the guests for me.
Oh well, I was trying to use this as the perfect point to like tuck my little chair seat in. So I'm gonna mute. If are you still with us? Oh.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just gonna have to shout.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm going to like lean as you're doing shit, and I'm back as well. And I'm tucking my chair because I've got a little seat.
It's like, have we created dead air on our own podcast?
It's all right. I'm back now. It's fine. I'm going to keep talking away.
Oh, one of your lights has died. Hey!
Can you hear us still?
Yeah, sorry, this is absolute anarchy. My tripod's caught on the thing. You just keep going.
No, I was going to say, like, you'll notice when you watch this and everyone else is watching, you'll finally see my shitty attempt at trying to finally grow a beard. It's, I'm committing to it, mate. I'm keeping it going. It's patchy as fuck. That side's not too bad. That side is goddamn terrible. But I'm committing to it. I'm not going to shave it forever. Well, maybe not forever, but for most of the goddamn year. It's
Love a man with facial hair.
It's time, Tony. I need to grow it.
Right. Look, right, hold on. Let me just turn the mic around.
Yeah.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
So there's a clapboard. There's one light that just fell when I got up. Right. We can't even see the lights because of my green screen. Let me just hold on. Entertain the guests some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for the whole time, if you're wondering why I'm not reacting to Tony's little tour, it's because I still can't see him. So if it seems like I'm not reacting or anything, that is why.
Well, look, because of the keying options, I've made my 7-Up can black. That's amazing.
Oh, fantastic! Oh my
7-Up sponsor us.
Oh my god, I've got something I can talk about now that we're
look at that. There's another light.
We're delayed, or are you mid tour?
I'm mid tour. There's another light. That's on the bed. Probably a higher hazard. Who cares? There's another light somewhere. There's one there. Hey, 5 lights. You can't really see. It's quite a tight lens. This. So look, there's the Xbox. Look at it. Hey, it's out of focus. I'm not changing the focus. It's a fucking hassle to get back in focus. So.
I love that you said it's a fire hazard that you have your light on the bed, and I've currently got mine on the bed as well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, do I? I've got my key light behind them, like in front of us. I've got the other light like balanced next to my Series X and on my Xbox One and PlayStation. And then I've got like the third light like on my bed.
Amazing.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Oof. Right. Well. That's the shambles that is our creative process. I know I should get a key light, Nigel, or a better green screen. I don't know which one to try.
I don't think you need a key light. I'd say it's the green screen now. If you can't solve it with 5 lights, then it's not the fucking lights.
Well, no, I have solved it with 5 lights, but it still was a faff. Well, actually, it didn't take as long when I introduced the extra pair of lights. That was a last-minute decision that worked, thankfully. But now it's gone all tits up again. So you just keep talking again.
I know. You might hear my dogs in the background, so apologies for that.
I don't apologise for doggos.
They're getting excited, man. They're going for a walk. I wish I was going for a walk.
Whoa.
But
what's like the human version of that? Is that pub?
I guess. Or maybe just a walk. I don't know.
I don't get that excited to go on a walk.
Some people do, to be fair. Like, I mean, I can sometimes, not often. Like, I'm not one of these people that can go on walks like every day. But
I'm out of focus.
I don't mind one now and again. Like,
let me just get back in focus here.
But you're probably right. It's probably the pub.
Pub.
But mate,
did you react?
Mate, I'm gonna go off onto a story now that you've mentioned your 7-Up thing. One of my Christmas presents. I don't even think I've talked to you about this, but it's an underrated Christmas present, and you can definitely hear my dogs now.
I can hear them now. They're excited.
I could hear them through my headphones coming through feedback, so you can definitely hear them now.
Oh, I can hear them. I hope the viewers can hear them.
Jesus.
You should show a picture of your dogs on screen. Actually, you should show a picture of the painting that your mum got for Christmas, if she's okay with that. I mean, don't know why she won't be, but very fine dogs. Very nice painting.
Oh mate, I'd show it on screen, but I'm probably just editing. Yeah. So
Well, that's what I meant.
here's a lovely picture of my dogs, ladies and gentlemen.
I love how much of a train wreck this podcast is already becoming. When did it all fall apart? Was it the tour
The tour.
of the room? Is that what made it fall apart?
Oh no, I think it's fallen apart from like the start, to be honest. I've made the 5 takes of the intro was pretty like thing. We were good on the first one.
Oh no, and I changed it. I'm really close to the camera. I've just realised it's my chair moved.
This is great. I love it. It's an absolute train wreck already. It's making my day, but I no, this freaking story, right? For months for months upon months, I was doing subtle hints that I wanted this coffee machine. And there was this like Dolce Gusto thing, and I was gonna buy it for myself because it was like only £30. And I was like, I might as well get it. Kind of like making coffees and that. I don't like the Starbucks and Costa ones and stuff. But I didn't end up getting it in like the Black Friday sale. Because I think I was trying to get. No, I just got the Xbox, so I didn't get it. But I thankfully got it for Christmas. And I'm not even joking, mate. It's been the saviour of my life for the last month. It's amazing.
Coffees in the morning.
Oh, mate, it's amazing. There's like, I can make Starbucks ones. I can make Costa ones. Been having this like gingerbread latte for months.
Is it the ones you can get in the shops for like got little things?
Them little pod things.
Oh, they're pretty good then.
Oh, mate,
right.
It's amazing.
To be honest, viewers, if you're getting annoyed that I lack a headroom, it's annoying me too, but I can't be asked fixing it now. I had it perfect at the start, and I've ruined it. So
Are you trying to readjust or something?
No, I tried and I can't be asked anymore. So my head's just chopped off.
Oh, your head's chopped off?
Well, at the very top, you know, like...
Oh, shit, I thought someone just came running in with a fucking hacksaw and took your head off.
Jim Duggan, he came in, he was like, oh!
You kind of like...
Wrong room, mate.
Oh.
Clothes are in the wrong room.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I'm glad you got your coffee machine, though.
Oh, no, mate, honestly, it's the best thing ever. I might make a cameo of it in one of the next upcoming videos.
Cameo?
Speaking of cameo, what about that intro, eh?
Oh, Vince Russo. I got called a mark.
You did get called a mark.
Vince Russo.
That was the most surreal fucking moment of my entire life, you know, messaging Vince Russo.
What did you say? Did you say, yo, bro?
I was just like, hey, Vince, how's it going? I typed out like a full, like, massive paragraph of like trying not to mark out and like what I wanted to be saying. It was going more intense. Like I put in shit, like I put in loads. I was like, oh, you can shred him about pop punk. He has long hair. He looks like your classic wrestling fan.
Fat. You should have said he was fat.
Basically all these things, and then I literally hit the send button and it wasn't sending. And I was like, why is it not sending? And it was like, you can't be any less than 500 characters. And I was like, fuck.
So what did you do?
So,
you just like shred him for being a TNA fan?
I had to get rid of half of it. And I was just like, hi, Vince. My friend Tony from Newcastle's turning 24. He likes pizza and TNA wrestling. Could you please cut a roast promo on him? P.S. He's a mark. And I left it at that.
Hey, he fucking took that and ran then, to be fair.
He did it in 2 hours as well. I couldn't believe it.
Oh.
He did it in 2 hours of sending it. And I was just, because it comes up like a little message chat thing. And I just left him a message. Just like, Vince, mate, that was fucking unreal. I love it.
Well, if this is a viewer challenge, right? If you're still watching by this point, I mean, why wouldn't you? We've had a very explosive start, right? We need to get to enough subscribers and viewers to share the shit out of this, so we can get Vince Russo as a guest. Because we could probably hire him now, but we don't want to hire him when it'd be embarrassing, man. Yeah. Like he'd cut another promo on me, And you know, we could show him this video of me begging the fans, and he could like make fun of me even more. So share the shit out of this so we can get Vince Russo. If we get to, should we set a goal now, Nigel? What should we say? Oh God, don't start setting goals, Tony, because if we don't reach them, we'll just disappoint ourselves. Well, I don't know. If we get to like 1,000,
Oh, I'd love to, mate. Let's just hope we get a few more followers.
If we get to 1,000, what should we say? Views or subscribers? Probably views. Is
Probably views, but aye.
If we get to 1,000 views on either all of these or one of these, well, hopefully one of these, just one of them, we'll get Vince Russo as a guest. And who doesn't want to see that?
Mate, yes.
And I'll pay him out of my fucking pocket.
Mate, you're setting goals. We should be setting goals just to record videos. To be honest.
Oh, could you imagine? Like we get Vince Russo on, and it's just you because I'm late.
Yeah, I'll just be.
Oh, we should do that on purpose.
If it's today, just here for 2 hours. He said he was going to the post office. He should have been 5 minutes. 2 hours later.
Oh, yeah, we should. Oh, could you imagine him? He's like, bro,
where the fuck were you bald piece of shit?
sorry, you bald piece of shit.
See, that was something else I was trying to say. I was putting it in it. Can you cut a Bash at the Beach-esque Hoganish style promo on him, please?
I feel like he buried me a bit more than Hogan, mate.
Oh no, he did. I loved how he did the whole thing though. Like he was spelling out M-A-R-K and T-N-A, and he rhymed it and shit.
He did. Oh, it was so good.
What a fucking man!
But here's the thing, Vince. Great promo. Oh, sorry, I said Vince. I should say Terry. See, I'm doing a Russo style promo. I said his real name. He sued me, and I didn't threaten a lawsuit. No, he shot on me, and I didn't threaten a lawsuit. All right, Terry Hulk, if that's your real name.
No,
all right.
You're not suing a lawsuit on him, but you just try to like threaten him to come on our podcast.
This is a confrontation. Oh, he'd tear me apart, but it'd be funny.
Oh, man.
To be fair, I'd just suck him off for 2 hours. I'd be like, the peak of your booking powers, Deadly Game, Survivor Series 98.
Mate,
you made 2 stars that night.
Oh, dude, I just want him to come on to Shredders. Honestly, I don't.
Yeah.
I'd love to interview him, and I'm sure we would mark out. But even if it didn't go that way, and he just shredded us for 2 hours, it would be probably even better.
Yeah, it probably would. Well, that was a new legacy trick on it. Just...
Aye,
that's what they did. Oh, no, not me. Oh, we should play T-Dub with him.
Oh my god, I think I'd get irritated with him at that point though. Like Jesus Christ, if he mentioned commercial breaks to me in TW, oh fucking hell. I think I'd lose it, mate. I'd just be like, Vince, I fucking love you, mate, but there's no freaking commercial breaks in TW. You write a 10-minute segment just for commercial break. Vince really wanted this.
I think my favourite part of that whole thing, now that is funny, but my personal favourite part of that whole thing was when he's talking about the workers being unhappy. He's like, yeah. No, bro, they'll perform better if they're unhappy.
Oh, freaking hell. I was watching them videos recently, actually. I think it was after that freaking video, because I sat on that video for a week, before your birthday. I was laughing my head off at that for like every single day.
One of my friends rightly pointed out, there's no. He said, I can't even be bothered wishing you a happy birthday because I'm not topping that.
Oh no, I did see that. Oh mate,
which is true. You could not top that.
It's Vince Russo, mate, isn't it?
I don't know. Money well spent. He's got a good rate as well. So if you want to wish your friend a happy birthday and have Vince Russo shit on them, go on Cameo.
Cameo.
Pay his very reasonable rate, which is not bad at all.
No, I think it was like £30 or something. So, not bad.
Now, what are you going to do with £30? You're going to get Vince Russo shit on you? Are you going to waste it on, like, food? Who needs to eat?
The Avengers. It's not that good game. It's got shit reviews.
Oh.
Get a cameo of Vince Russo.
Exactly. You see, we've spelled it out for you.
Yeah.
So, what else is going on in our lives then?
Oh, mate. Well, I was going to talk about something, and I've totally forgot what I was going to talk about. So I was currently just thinking there for like the previous 10 seconds of the previous dramatic pause about what the fuck I was going to say in the next segment, which is produced into this bumble of Rumble. And this is me. This is me actually talking about the next segment, which is my green screen. fucking Downfall High, isn't it?
Selling tickets,
Oh,
aren't you? We were buying tickets yesterday. No, it's neither here nor there. Yeah, it's Downfall's High, mate.
oh,
Tell them.
mate, just when you thought it was over, you didn't have to listen to us anymore. If you do listen to us about Machine Gun Kelly, you were wrong. First episode back and it's more Machine Gun Kelly. Because,
Just a
Jesus.
couple of fanboys.
Oh, mate, it was decent shit. Like,
It's pretty good.
I don't know what I expected, to be honest. Like, I don't think I expected a full music video. I was aware they were gonna do every song, but I didn't think they were gonna do it like a music video, like you said. Like, because you said it was like a music video, didn't you? Which essentially
One
it was.
long music video. Really?
But I don't know. I thought it was gonna be more of a TV series or something. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
just sounded like a TV show.
Yeah,
Downfall's High.
it literally.
Hey, bro, you got a Downfall's High? What?
It literally looks like it's like prime fucking Netflix original sort of thing, doesn't it? But
Sounds very Cobra Kai.
honestly, I enjoyed it. I mean, it's like your classic American trash story, but I loved every second of it, mate. I loved it.
I didn't love every second of it, but I liked it.
Mm.
Very toxic relationship.
Oh no,
between
very
them.
much. Yeah, I know. I say I loved every second of it. I didn't really love every second of it. I enjoyed every second of it, and there was weird. I didn't enjoy like the full.
The TikTok guys fucking sucked.
I didn't mind them.
Not that I can act, to be honest.
That didn't bother us. I think more for me it was the fact of like the music videos being in there for like 3 minutes each time.
Oh yeah. See, that was my favorite part. Like, oh, he's MGK in his van by the school.
Like I
Don't know what that meant. Like,
I just don't think he needed to be in it as much as he was. I think that was my gripe about it. I would have wanted more like story movie, since it's kind of a movie.
sort of is, yeah.
So that would
Feature length.
I think that was my one gripe about it. If it was that, I probably would have loved it, to be fair. But I did very much enjoy it.
Now, I don't agree with some people that thinks it glorifies mental health and makes it seem like, cool, I'm suffering. It does show that the two characters have a very toxic relationship and they definitely shouldn't see each other, and but she doesn't talk. They don't talk, she gets pregnant. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm doing this really poorly. They don't communicate, and that leads to her downfall.
Mm.
And then his. But I liked how, he used. She got him the guitar, of course.
Yeah.
And as an outlet, and it sort of like in her memory, kind of picked up that guitar and started playing, which was the point of the whole album.
Yeah.
He wanted kids to pick up a guitar and start playing.
Mm.
But yeah, definitely had a toxic relationship, and it definitely did sort of celebrate that toxic relationship at times. That's the only thing I'll give into.
Yeah. I think that's the problem with like any romantic TV show that has underlying narrative around stuff like mental health and stuff. It just gets put into that. I mean, the same thing.
Yeah.
It was the same thing with freaking 13 Reasons Why, wasn't it? I mean,
God, I haven't watched season 4. F3.
I mean, it was just that they were labelled all over. It's just labelled all over sort of things. It's kind of hard to do things about movies and films and stuff about mental health now without it getting labelled, because everyone just seems to label it in society, and like people could get outraged with that. But I've suffered with mental health myself, problems and stuff, but coming from someone who's experienced it, it's like you can't talk about it in movies without like getting raged about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like
But
watching that full thing, like I didn't pick up on like they were trying to force a mental health sort of thing. I'd probably say more like you. It was like it's a toxic relationship, if anything.
Well, that was great about Downfall's High. No technical difficulties whatsoever.
No, literally not, mate.
Should we talk about what else is there to talk about that's been going on in our lives? You got anything else going on? Coffee Machine, Downfall's High.
Oh,
You've made a connection with Vinny Roo.
oh, mate. Well, Congratulations to big old Biden. He's signing the contract right now.
Joey.
He's put pen to paper.
I hope he licks a girl.
That's the show, everyone. It's been great being back. Fuck, I might just cut it there.
I realised how I sounded like a right-wing lunatic there. No, he's just a bit creepy, isn't he?
I know.
But he's not a rapist, so you know who you going with.
I really want to end the show there. I might just end the fucking show there. I don't even care.
I haven't talked about my documentary. You can't do that.
I don't need to. That's next week. That's the show, everyone.
Nah, I'm going to talk about my documentary.
Oh man, well, I was like, the way I had this podcast originally planned. I actually had an original plan for this podcast. You know, I pictured you, envisioned having your green screen set up with that as your picture, and
I mean, I think it's lame to like.
Oh.
I'm more than just documentary filmmaker star nowadays.
You're more than that. What are you? What else are you? What, you know?
I'm a man with a new console, obviously.
That's true. It's true. I thought you were going to tell us about some exotic life choices you'd been making there.
Nah.
Making a bit of cash on the side.
Right, well, let's talk about Joe Biden.
Licking.
I love it. I'm delighted. I'm delighted for America. I just wanted to bring it up that sometimes he kisses people.
Licks them, apparently.
I mean, obviously that was conjecture. No, he's the right guy. He's obviously the right guy.
He's better than Trump.
Well, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Solid choice. No, it's a solid choice. Yeah, he's old. Only 2 years older than Trump. So 3, whatever. There's not much in it.
Man, what a shit show this episode of a podcast is.
Yeah, but like somebody said this to us the other day. I was like, oh yeah, but Biden looks so old. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure Biden does look old. I mean, it might be to do with the fact that he's not wearing a yellow wig, and he doesn't do his fucking skin into like an orange fucking balloon.
Yeah, I mean, he is old though, isn't he? He's like 70 something.
Yeah, but Donnie's about 70 something as well.
I mean, if we're going
Van der Beek.
Donnie Van der Beek. What? What?
I don't know.
Donnie Van der Beek. Is that why he's not playing?
He's been impeached from the United team. Yeah, Trump's 74 years old. It's like,
Donnie's fine. What the fuck?
Yes, I just looked at him. Trump's 74 years old, right?
No.
And Biden's 78, so there's 4 years different. But, you know, that argument of like, oh, well, Biden's so old.
Yeah.
The other lad's 74 as well, mate. You know what I mean?
I know.
They both should be having their asses wiped.
If we're going off these statistics, if he can be the president at 78, Fergie could have done another 10 years.
He should have. Why didn't he do another 10 years?
Just saying.
Fergie would have played Donny van der Beek.
He would have, like, I
Yeah.
hope he starts tonight. Has the lineups even come out or anything yet? Playing Fulham tonight for the context of the viewers.
Yeah, it should have by this point.
I kind of agree. Don't get me wrong. I'd love Bruno Fernandes to play every match, but we should definitely rest him tonight. I think.
No, he needs a rest. He needs a rest.
And Donny needs to fucking play, just in general,
for sure.
Because I don't care. I don't care as much as that lad comes out in the media and says he's happy. He can't be happy.
You see him sulking every match. He can't be happy.
I wouldn't be happy either if they meant that hype. He was doing fine at Ajax.
20 goals a season from midfield.
He was doing fine. He didn't need to come here. I mean, he was probably hoping he was going to turn the team around, which he probably still could, but he's just not getting the chance, is he? Because our team got so many attacking players.
Pogba is Pogback.
This is the problem about Pogba. He's like Pogba, and he's playing in positions where.
Who knew? Like, all you had to do was put him on the left wing. I mean, I wouldn't have called that myself.
I still don't like him on the left wing. I like him further forward, don't get me wrong, but I don't like the idea of him just being the guy on the left wing.
That's weird, isn't it? But it works.
It worked. It worked.
It didn't work on Sunday because he was on the right for some reason. I can't defend that one. I had a phone call with my dad for like 20 minutes. He was like, "Oh, he's made the wrong call playing Lindelof there." Like,
Oh no, he definitely
boy. Well, he did, yeah. But he was trying to say Ollie was a bad manager, so I went into this mini argument. I just went, "Oh, how's Frank doing then?"
He's not got long left if he keeps going
And
this
then
way, like, especially after losing to Leicester.
I know. Well, they're top of the league.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Gonna win the league, Leicester. It's number two is coming. You know, United said 21 is coming. Number two is coming.
2 is coming.
We're just going for 4th place. We're not trying to win it.
Could you imagine if Brendan Rodgers was the man to stop Liverpool?
I think that would be great.
That
If we can't win it, I want that to happen.
That would be so ironic. Jesus.
If we can't win it, that's what I want to happen.
Oh, God, mate.
Give Carlo another title. Fuck it.
Mate,
He's
I was
in the
looking
mix.
at. It's weird you're talking about this. They're still technically in it. And it's like, so are Chelsea still, even though we're talking about Finn getting sacked. But do you know what the crazy thing is? West Ham are like 5 points off the title.
Moise, redemption.
Fucking West Ham could.
You know what?
West Ham could win the. I want West Ham to win the Premier League.
He sold Haller, hasn't he? He just sold Haller.
Aye.
If he signs Fellaini, he's gonna do it. If he gets Fellaini, he'll fucking do
Gets
it.
him back from China, they'll win the league. Adnan Januzaj on the right. Because
Get Antonio across it in.
he gets the best out of Adnan.
He does actually, yeah.
I'm sure but Lukaku will dive in as well and get the party going. You seen
Lukaku's too good for Moyes.
Are you seeing the City won him apparently?
Well,
Replace
Aguero
Aguero.
doesn't play anymore.
No, that's what they're saying, to replace Aguero. So that'll be interesting and spicy. But from what
Messi, come in, watch this space.
From what I'm seeing, from headlines in the papers today, we're 100% signing Sancho in the summer. Heard that one before though.
I've heard everyone's went mental because Ronaldo followed United's Instagram and everyone's like, he's coming back.
He followed United's Instagram. Oh, wish, mate.
Run back.
Oh, me and Am were having this conversation the other day because we were trying to get like retro football shirts, but you can't get a David Beckham or a Ronaldo t-shirt less than £150.
What's the point?
So,
can you get a Nicky Butt shirt though? Because then it might still be worth.
I don't even know if anyone's got a Nicky Butt shirt. I haven't seen
Nicky Butt had a Nicky Butt shirt.
I don't think I've seen any Nicky Butt shirts on the retro side. It's kind of sad thinking about it now. I'd buy a Nicky Butt shirt.
It's a solid hand. A solid hand.
Oh, he's a fucking decent player, mate. Honestly.
Class. Yeah. Should I talk about this documentary then? Get out of the way. Get out the way.
I mean, I feel like you should do an episode on it. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think you should do yourself this much of a disservice.
All right, next week.
I'm
pre-booking it.
My vision was you had it on your green screen, and I had this on my green screen, and I was going to introduce you to the show, and you were just going to talk about your documentary.
I'm going to see if I can get on Streamlabs or OBS, whichever one, in the background there's the video playing constantly. I'll try and do that for next week, and you can watch it 10 times.
Because I think you're doing yourself a disservice just popping it in like 10. We potentially could have 10 minutes left of this podcast. I don't know. We could have another 2 hours left of this podcast. Who knows?
Yeah, we are going to record.
Who knows, mate? But I think you're doing a disservice to yourself.
Next week,
by
I will talk about me being a documentary film star. Hopefully it has more views by then. In the meantime, check out
your best work.
Rise documentary. It is my best work. Yeah, it's my life's work. I'll never top that.
It's your life's work. Oh no, I think you will. I think you will. Just keep on the same formula and improve on it.
Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, my eyes are like bloodshot. Yeah, Rise. Just type in Rise documentary. I'll just type in Rise, full capitals. Did a documentary on a night event that's close to my heart.
Even better, they could type in your channel, Tony Watches Wrestling, give you a little follow, and then they'd be subscribed to your notifications to get notifications when you post videos.
Click the bell to stay notified.
And
we'll put a link on here.
Aye.
There'll be a link in the description, right?
Aye.
And I'll also put an annotation up here somewhere.
Hell,
we'll do that.
We got you sorted, mate. Well,
yeah.
We'll call next week's episode an insight into Tony's documentary making or something cool behind.
Yeah.
I don't know, some mint.
And you're a star of that documentary, of course, as well. You are
I am.
just as much of it as me. Well, I'm the brains behind the operation, but Nigel's the beauty.
Oh,
And the brawn.
I'm flattered. I mean, I wish I had a better mustache. Like, I'm really.
Good.
I can't wait for you to see my shitty beard, mate. It's so patchy.
I can't wait.
So patchy. And shit.
Is it as patchy as mine?
Was it as patchy as yours?
No, is it as patchy as mine?
Oh, mate, mine's worse. Your beard's not even bad, mate.
I've got a bum fluff though on that because I haven't shaved in a few weeks.
Mate,
Weeks.
but mine's not even a beard. Mine is bum fluff. I'm saying it.
I'm
saying it's a beard and it's bum fluff. You've got a beard.
but it's like, lucky I've got long hair to protect like the bad parts. Like, I can expose my beard if you want. Look at all this on there. Look at all this. Look at all this shite here. What's this? Rubbish.
Oh God!
Shite.
I'm not shaving it. Ugh, I'm just committing to it. I've had too much time not having a beard, and I don't even know if I can grow them. But I'm just leaving it and hoping that it'll just grow.
Well, I challenge you next week
That's all I can
to have a better beard.
Oh, Jesus, I don't think I'm going to meet that goal, but maybe in like 3-4 months we'll make progress.
He'll shave the beard again when we get to 1,000 subscribers.
No, I won't fucking shave the beard if it grows. That's thing staying for life if it grows.
Okay, here's a bet. If we reach like 1,000 subscribers, I'm just placing me bets.
No.
I'm a gambling man tonight.
I don't like this. You're throwing too many things out at us today that I haven't even agreed to.
If we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll shave my beard.
Oh, fucking hell.
Like, I'll go full shaving and I will come on the podcast full shaving.
Shave your hair again. Go lesbian haircut.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh,
if we hit
another 1,000.
if we hit another 1,000 on top of that, then I'll go short hair.
Oh, man.
So if you want to see that, share it. Tell your friends. I can like the shit out of this.
That fucking day you showed up in my car with that lesbian haircut. I still remember that day. Like I came and picked you up from your house to do something. I think we were going to the shop. I just remember it. It was great. Oh,
I think I remember saying I look like Samri and Azri or something.
I think you did, or something like that. I could remember the moment. It was like the middle of summer. It was like 7 p.m. and I just sort of looked at you and I didn't know how to react. And you were like, I look like a lesbian daughter. And I was like, I'm glad you said it.
I'm all for the, we're not homophobic, by the way. But if you saw it, and you will see it if we hit 2,000k. So,
oh Jesus! This has been one hell of an episode. We should probably trash the whole thing, to be honest.
It's been short, but you know what? We came out of the 20, coming into 21 with a bang, an absolute bang. With a wait for it, bang. Wait,
it's been more than a bang. It's been a full meteor crash this episode.
I say you only cut what you have to. Maybe don't have me trash universities.
I might cut that little part there about
keep the Biden bit in, no? With the old lick.
Oh no, I'm keeping that in. I'm keeping that in. No, that's fine. I might get rid of the look.
What have I done? I tried to lick my mic, but I missed, and then I made like this weird noise, and then my tongue tried to compensate, and it did like a weird I don't know. It looked like I was trying to lick out the microphone, man. It was, end it!
Mate, the amount of shit we're cutting in this episode, this might be our shortest podcast ever. This might be like a 30-minute episode.
That's fine.
Basically, I was just saying hi again. We're back.
Well, we do have other content coming. Remember when we said we were going to do a FIFA series? We still send me that, Nigel, and I'll edit those FIFA videos as well. That's on air contract.
It's up to you. We can scrap it if you want.
No.
I mean,
there's content to be milked.
I mean, I just still want to play it for myself. I don't even care if I make content out of it. I want to finish the season because I'm top of the league with Everton.
Well, if I edit a few episodes, we'll be able to get back to recording it. So send me that and send me these gameplays we're about to record. We're having a team meeting on air.
No, we are.
We should wrap this up.
we probably should, yeah. Well, thanks for watching this train wreck of an episode, everyone. Oh, I can't even fucking believe it.
Check out Rise the documentary.
Oh, man.
Tony watches wrestling. It's good.
I really like my green screen picture as well in this episode. It's nice, gay and cheesy and everything, and I envisioned this amazing podcast.
I'm sorry. It's never what you expect.
It really isn't, is it?